Alright everybody, good afternoon. How's everybody doing? Well, I was going to do a video here, just flying around the coast of Charleston, South Carolina. Somebody said my mic was a little low on the last one, so I thought I'd pick it up a little bit, try to help out a little bit. But we are flying, I think it's the T45, T50, I can't remember, but it's a trainer. That's what we're flying. And we did a couple touch and goes already. So we're going to bring in the speed brakes. And we're going to cruise down. Excuse me, guys. I tell you what we're going to do. We're going to go down the waterways of South Carolina and just cruise around and get some pretty views, okay? So, further that, let's head out to the runway. We're releasing the brake. And the sun is very, very, very bright today. It is a beautiful day. Went over to see a friend at Roper St. Francis. God embrace him. Really, really touching. See how he was doing. He's doing a little bit better. It was good to see him. Alright guys, we're going to take off and start a left turn. And there are waterways on the banks here, over here, on John's Island. So we'll get going here. Time to kick it off. Let me know if my mic is a little bit too loud or not enough, whatever. We'll try to correct the problem, okay? Kind of a little hairy here. Let's see. We're up. Well, we think we're up. Gear's coming up. And flat's going up. And the water waves start right here. We're going to back it off here. Start a left-hand turn. Got some funny looking stuff poking out on the water there. Got something to do with the graphics, but we're not worried about it. Coming up on the flaps. We're doing about 215, 216, 217, 219, 220. I think they want to come down on the flaps. There's a front boat to the left there. We pulled the flap down one here. Let's see what we got going on outside there. There's some power lines down there crossing the water. We definitely don't want to get mixed in with that. More shrimp boats. Well, that might not be a shrimp boat there. That looks like a working dock or something. Okay, we're going to try to come up on the flaps now. Alright, let's cut it back down this way. There's a boat over there. We just got to watch our speed here because we definitely don't want to stall it. Got two boats messing around down there. Love the waterways, guys. We'll head we'll head towards the Ashley to the runway 15 approach in Charleston. Basically, I think this is the Ashley River. I'm pretty sure it is. This leads in down where a lot of the aircraft that come into Charleston Airport intercept the I want to say the localizer that they got it posted out there on runway 15 for the approach into 15, like ILS or something like that. They usually say proceed direct to Ashley inbound. Well, that boat disappeared on me, didn't it? It still did. What the heck's going on here? We got a boat right there off the side. Got a bridge right here. still haven't fixed that bridge problem, have they? It's like a curtain that's hanging down from the bridge. I hope they fix that, because that's kind of weird. Alright, we're doing 300 knots. We're going pretty fast. We'll back it down a little bit. Try to get a little trim in it here, even it out. I want to say some of the, well, down in Savannah and down in this area right here, we got a lot of marsh and all that. This was where a lot of Forrest Gump was filmed. They filmed it, I want to say over near 61 too. But they did film some of the war sceneries over here, like in open areas and stuff like that. So, you know, that's just telling you they did film a lot of Forrest Gump down here in South Carolina and Savannah. So, and they filmed some houses down. I think the house, I'm not going to say it was located in Charleston, but it could have been down in Savannah. Because see, I'm not sure, but I did know some of the truck drivers that, like company I was working for when I was working for Yellow Freight Line a long time ago. They would haul the equipment around for the movie company, and that was, you know, that was a gravy job. Got to meet a lot of stars and stuff, and one of the guys I know down there that I work with, he was telling me about it, so it was pretty interesting. But anyway, guys, I think I'm heading back towards the waterway. I might be wrong about the, well, this has got to be the Ashley River. So, I don't know. But anyway, we'll just buzz over when we get to the, I don't know, it looks like it's going out to the waterway in the ocean. See my old mouse on my joystick here. I got control of my mouse. I kind of don't like it in a way. I wish I could cut it off, but it's working pretty good. I mean, but I hit it a lot and it comes up on camera view, and I really don't want that. So anyway, let's go to an outside view, see how it's looking here. It's looking pretty good. Let's follow this waterway here. Now, coming back towards, I guess you want to say heading north, that's heading north up towards like 61 and all that. So, we're by the ocean right now, out here. There's the ocean over there. We're just a couple old pilot trainees doing a little training down here. Just flying around. Sun is going down. It should be a beautiful night tonight. They said that, what was it, Blood Moon didn't show up one night, and it could be tonight that it shows up. I don't know if it was tonight or last night. Could have been last night. I could be wrong. But yeah, I would like to see that. But in order to see that, you got to go like get up at 2 o'clock in the morning. And I definitely don't want to do that. So, anyway. Oh man, I love flying in weather like this. This is nice. Especially in a trainer. It's really cool to me. I think over this way is the Ashley River. Back over this way. Now I found out the map right here, the dial map up here, you got 33 degrees. We're heading towards, well, it's way over there. We're going the way of runway 33 right now. We turn back, we'll be going to 03 towards Charleston. So basically, I just like to get over to runway 15. And that's back the other way, so that's why I'm going this way. And that would probably be out this way for a good bit, and then take a right-hand turn to probably 030, head back over towards Charleston, because really Charleston is more likely to be off the coast, closer to JZI where we were at. So if we turn to 030 right now, we should intercept Ashley River, because we are way out from runway 15 right now. So we'll do that. Pick up the speed a little bit. Tilt works pretty good on this trim, I should say. And then I got a wheel for the trim to set it at 0 if I want to. But the trim really works good on this this joystick. So let's make it a little about 060. Let's see if I see anything here. Yeah, I got Charleston inside right now. And we need to go about right. I guess about right back out this way.
4,000.
Okay. Just letting us know our altitude, which I got a block altitude from 6,000 to 3,000, so I'm not worried about it. And basically when you come up by Cottageville, which is out this way,
5,000.
that's a military zone training area. Just like Bamberg up above me, we've got a training zone for jet aircraft also. And Mike over there in the UK, he's got the Tornadoes flying over his place all the time. So that's definitely, I'd like to see that. He says they buzz over his place like crazy. So, but yeah, look how beautiful it is out there. A little hazy over here by towards the airport. So, see how my mouse gets. I got to see about turning that off. I'm sure I can. I don't know if I can or not. Pretty cool to have. Yeah, let me know how this mic sounds. Mike said I was a little low on the volume. Said I probably needed to come up a little bit, so I did it halfway instead of where I was at. So, because this mic does put out pretty good, I have to say that. And I think I said I hope everybody's doing good today. Pretty good. Okay, we're definitely in military training zone right now. Set it back this way. Now, I don't think that has anything to do with the Ashley River. Now that really might have something to do with the Edison River. I could be wrong. You know, I'm not 100% sure on that. But it could be bracket water and coming down from up where Cottageville is in there, and the Edison River. I don't know. I'm not 100%. Okay, lining up with 15 going back that way. Yeah, down an airport. say that's Somerville, ain't it? No, it can't be. No. Yeah, we might be coming up on Somerville. No, it's up right off this area, right over here. But I can't see it now. Might be back over this area now. Because it's off, yeah, it's off my right wing. Somewhere over there is Somerville. This is all the area where they got the warehouses and all that. Coming up, if you want to say, yeah, there's Interstate 26 right there.
3,000.
Let's do a little trim back here. Yeah, that's definitely 26 right there to the right. There's is that Somerville right there? Yeah, there's Somerville right there, the airport. So, yeah, definitely Somerville. Yeah, boy, I missed the damn news again, didn't I? I forgot all about it. I don't know. I get so into flight simming. It's pathetic, boy. I love flight simming. I just like it. It's great. And I think 2024 is great too. Those that you know, I've asked y'all to put your input. Which one do you like better, 2020, 2024? I did a reply on Hudson's channel, and a lot of people like 2020. I think that's where the majority still likes, but I don't think they really gave this one a chance since all the changes came through, and they might be having some other problems that I don't know about. Alright, we got the runway in sight, dead ahead there, off there about 15 degrees. Yeah, that's going to be about 15 degrees right there, where we're heading towards 15. But we're a little off, so we got to go back over to the right. And we're going to slow her down a little bit. And we're intercepting the localizer. So we're going to go flat now. We're going to go gear down. Tilt back a little bit more. Nope. And we're going to go some more flap. We're full flap right now. Should slow us down till we get to the runway here. And I really don't know what the active runway is right here at Charleston right now, so we'll just take 15. A little too high on the approach, but we got plenty of room. Got the flap, baby. I got the flap. We're pulling our out back on the stick. See if we can coast her on down. Pulling out the air brakes. Should slow us down in time. Ooh, that was a little rough, little rough, little rough. Let's put the brakes on. Should be able to stop no problem. That was not a hairy landing, but a kind of way down the runway landing. Which, if you got something like this, you could possibly make it no problem. If you got something big, like a big passenger aircraft, you definitely want to be set in there. You know, I got my scenery at Charleston in here, so I'd like to run over to the airport and take a look at the Boeing factory. And I do see the C1. No, I was getting ready to see. I was getting ready to say C-141. She's sending me to the military side of it. I'm not going over there. So, yeah. I just want to check out the airport terminal. Take a little hip, skip, jump, however you want to say it over there. I've been over there one time in the video that I did do, I think. I'm not sure if I did or not. I don't think I posted that one. I think I was, look at this truck here. I think I was, watching. It's like he's heading towards me. Like he wants to ram me. Let's slow down a little bit. Okay, this is the way to the Boeing factory. I haven't turned down my car, my ramp traffic yet. I guess I should. It's just like a regular car out here that's not supposed to be out here. Could be the company or something like that. Just wanted to go over here. And there's a 777 from on the construction line over here. Let's get outside here. Slow down a little bit. She's a beauty. We got all our lights on here. Yeah, I think we do. I don't see my strobe, though. I didn't think I set my strobe. And there's the Dream Lifter in town. So this scenery I got in here was definitely a transfer from 2020 to 2024. Okay, well, that's two big wheels right there. But anyway, it's just scenery. And now the 787 scenery, it looks pretty good. You got British Airways, you got Vietnam Airlines, you got Ethiopia, they look pretty good, they don't look bad. What else? You got KLM down here they're working on. They got a lot of aircraft down here they're working on. But this scenery switches up though, you know it? It doesn't ever stay the same. I've noticed that because I was, like I said, I didn't do a video, but I was checking out a little bit of the scenery, but I didn't go by the terminal. And that's what I want to do, but I'm just kind of taxiing around the Boeing thing, see what's going on. A lot of airplanes out here. It's starting to get dark here now. Yeah, they got a lot of airplanes out here. But like I said, last time I came in here, a lot of these aircraft weren't here. But I don't know what the deal is. You know what I think it is? That's right. This is, I know what it is. This is FS traffic, I think, that's in here now. So, let's see if I can go around this way. I don't know if it's going to stop me or what. You know, I want to get some cars in here so I can drive around. That's what I'm yeah, I really like to get some vehicles to drive in here. That'd be neat if the hangar door was open. I don't know if there's a way to open them. I don't know if I can go around this way. No, they got it fence closed. I could run through it if I wanted to. Likes to skids some tire marks, don't you? Good God. Alright, we'll head over toward the terminal now. Check out more of the scenery. I'm going to be honest with you, I did have some falterization, as you want to call it, with the scenery coming into 2020 to 2024, but I think they worked out the bugs on it. And I could be wrong, definitely could be wrong. So there's a tree growing in this cement. Oh, I thought those were light poles. I didn't recognize them. Yeah, I had a little bit of trouble with the scenery. Like I think I told y'all one time. It's like I had grass growing out on the runway and stuff like that. I don't know if they fixed it yet. It just hasn't happened, okay? So let's just leave it at that. I'm seeing if this joystick needs to be recentered or anything. Kind of like shaking it loose, see which way it turns. Okay, it looks like it's turning to the right, so I need to check that in my settings. Come a little bit to the left on it, about right there. Backing off, about right there. So, I got this aircraft at idle, and I'm doing 30-mile taxi right now. 30 miles an hour. 32. There's an MD-10. I never knew there was an MD-10. I always knew there was an MD-11, but not an MD-10. Now, I don't know if that's true or what. It could be fiction or aircraft, because they do have like fiction aircraft in here, especially liveries. You know, I don't mess with the liveries on this because I've run into problems. I have to find out more about liveries coming into this flight simulator, because every time I try to, there's that light out the way there, should be, well, I should be taxiing over here. Every time I try to enter liveries into the flight simulator, it knocks all my stuff out, and then I have to reprogram it, and that's getting to be a pain in the ass. But it will take scenery, but it will not take liveries. So I've got to check up on that. Maybe that's something that's they've got to work on. I don't know, because I spent a lot of money on liveries. It'd be nice if I could use it over in 2024. Alright, we're going to take a left turn here. Check the terminal out. Okay, this is actual right here because, you know, I've drove by this area right here many times. Now, when I used to work out here, I'll show you where I worked at. Slow down here. There's a road right here that goes directly in front of the airline terminal right there, I think it is. But you can see this area real good. Now, dead ahead right there are the baggage rooms. That's where we get the baggage to put on the airplane when I worked out here. We were doing, at the time when I was working out there, it was US Air. And then somebody bought out US Air. I don't know who it was. I can't remember. Was it American? I think it was. But anyway, so I worked this side of the ramp right here, and we had AirTran coming in on this side. They didn't last too long. They didn't stay in too long. And then, let's see, back where, over right here, is where we were working American Eagle. Did you see that stuff pop up over there? You see what I'm talking about right there? You check it out in the video, you see what I'm talking about. I did see that. Let's see if I can get out and see something. I just saw something right there. But right here is where I work too. And this is where it stopped. All this area. Yeah, see the red stuff over there to the right? I'm sorry, to the left. To the left. And you see the taxiway there? That's problem with the scenery. So they might come up with a new scenery or a patch for this. I don't know. I would rather them have a patch. I wouldn't want to have to buy new scenery for this airport. I mean, you really get some good scenery because you can see people. I've seen people walking in the airport. So I don't know what the problem is with it, but maybe that helps out a little bit. Trying to give them information. See the black spots back there? You get that. Now, yeah, see the people walking up there in the terminal? I'll zoom in here. Hold on. Let me zoom in. That's pretty cool right there. They're probably just walking in circles, but whatever. You know, I think it's pretty cool. So anyway, you got that. You got other people walking around in here too, I think. So we'll take a right-hand turn. I didn't really work on this side. You know, I could be wrong here. Hold on. It's been so long. I might have worked right in this area, unloading U.S. No, not U.S. Air. American Eagle sometime. I could have been wrong, I don't know. But Delta, I don't know who did their ramp work, but that company that did the ramp work here, that's who I worked for. Well, no, it was different there. I was thinking it was something else, but nah, it was Melbourne International. That's who I was working for. They had it contracted out through Melbourne International. Let's see if we can see some people walking over here. Pretty sure you can. Zoom out. God, I gotta buy a new mouse or something. Yeah, you got people walking right, sitting in chairs. Let's see here. Got ATR right there up in the gate. And when I mean up in the gate, I mean up in the gate. There's somebody walking around right there. That makes a little more kind of like lively. That's pretty cool. Got Qatar, which they wouldn't be over here unless it was a, how do you want to say it, a military flight overseas for the servicemen. Because when I was working at the old Charleston International Terminal, which was across the way over there, we had a couple charter flights that, oh, look at that. See, that's what I'm talking about right there. That's just ridiculous. Flight Simulator 2024. Get an eyeful on this because it definitely needs to be fixed. I mean, this scenery is good scenery, don't get me wrong. But I just hope they don't come up with a new scenery and want me to download it. Because I really don't want to download it. I want to, this scenery's got a lot of good stuff going on with it. So I just don't understand. I mean, look at all the people walking around there. They're just walking in circles. Ha! Ha! Ah! Look at there. That's crazy, isn't it? They could have like them walk by and you just go off in the distance, you know? Now there was somebody walking around over here. There he is right there. Looks like he might be doing a circle too. So anyway, just thought I'd show you the terminal, guys. It's pretty neat. But like I said, this other stuff that pops up every once in a while, I just can't. I don't understand why they can't fix that. I'm sure they can. I don't know. Maybe there might be a patch or an update or something. So I'm going to head over to the military side. I haven't been over there in a while. I have in my 2020, but I want to see what's going on in 2024. I would just skip around across the room with that, or the grass, but I ain't do that. I'll do it professionally. Looks like they might be using 03 down here. I've seen a couple aircraft apart down here. So that might be the active runway right now. I mean, everything in this flight simulator. Whoa, slow down, slow down. Everything in this flight simulator, clear across, clear across. Everything in this flight simulator is supposed to be key to every live event. So that means sharing of runways, that means air traffic. That's what I'm talking about. Like you had two that just departed off of 03. And I don't know, I'm going to go close to the buildings here. Now, I've talked about this, about the scenery traffic. Yeah, I've talked about this. This
there was an individual that fell down the hill.
Look at that, look at that. See what I'm talking about, guys? Alright, that's what I'm talking about. I don't know what the deal is with that. Flight simulator, I hope you see this. I hope you get that fixed. I hope there is a way. Hoping somebody will see it. But that does not look like a C-17, okay? The back end does, but then if you look at it, if you look at the front end of the aircraft, now I've got a C-17, a real C-17. I like to do some military flights. I did it in 2020 going to North Field, where they train a lot. I'd like to do some more of them. So anyway, I mean, there's a little bit of scenery over here. It's not like a lot of C-17s, but I do like the lighting. The lighting really looks good. Gotta slow down. Gotta turn this damn thing over. Yeah, the lighting really looks good. So, yeah, they could have did better with the C-17s. Even if they had to probably work with the people that came out with the real 17s, saying that we just want it for scenery. Is it possible we can buy them off you? Yeah, but no, they created their own, and they didn't do such a good a job. I guess maybe because of, how you want to say it, copyrights? Could be. Okay, usually when they have the air show out here, all this is like loaded down. I'm talking a lot of people walking from here all the way down there, and this tarmac is just like, it is packed. I'm talking packed. Especially when the Blue Angels come to town at the Thunderbird. Now, I haven't been there in a long time because my hips, that's what pisses me off about being this way I am now, because my hips, I can't walk, or I can't stand on my legs too long. Like today killed me going to the hospital to visit. and I had to sit down every 15 minutes. But that's just something I have to accept. Let's take a look out here. Yeah, there's that grass. You got blue, you got yellow, green. What? God, I just don't understand that. Fix that for us, Flight Simulator. Come on, Flight Simulator 2024. It definitely needs to be fixed. Okay. Another part of the scenery is this, well, this used to be a hangar that housed, to work on when they pulled it in, the C-141s. The C-141s, they put them in there, worked on them. Now it's for the C-17s, because that's all they have here now. Now I could remember the old Shakies, and they got one over in the corner over here. I'll show you that one. I haven't really give a good tour on this, and the scenery's pretty accurate, because the tower over there, the Charleston Tower, which you see off the right over there, looks just like the tower in real life. Now the tower in regular scenery does not look like that. And that's why I like this scenery, because that's why I got it, paid for it, because of that tower. Because it looks precise. There's more of that grass. Now we're going over here. I mean, when they have the air show, all this is right here. They got the hangars open. All kinds of stuff. Okay, I need to go back the other way. But yeah, I am going to get some vehicles downloaded in here for 2024. From 2024. And kind of drive around Charleston. That's what I want to do. Drive around Charleston. So, there's 737 heading out. You know, I can turn on my, let's see if that's somebody or if that's a designated. Let me turn on my ASH. That might be and then you got 9509 Mike Tango. That looks like to be a helicopter. Could be then you got JAI 55. I don't know what that is. They're coming in here with traffic on the right way. Let's go down here and take a look at the old Shaky and the C-141. Got the nameplates back off. Looks like the windsock is blowing in the right direction. Or runway 15 or 03. You'll have a cross looking at the sock. Well, yeah. See, 15, it looks like 15 would take it, but it's also 03, so that's why they're using 03 right now. That's what I like about the simulator. Everything's really precisely like it's supposed to be. Okay, guys. I think that's an old Shaky, ain't it? Yeah, there it is, right there on the left. I'm gonna try to go off in the grass on this one. I don't know if we got a way to go. Let's take a good look at this. This is actual. Now you got that other airplane I don't know the name of that aircraft, but I want to say that's the Constellation. The military did get that aircraft, but I really can't see it from here. Now if it's got a T-tail on the back, let's see. Yeah, that's the Constellation. I think I pronounced that right, okay? So there's the Shaky, and then there's the C-141, which I'd like to have a C-141 on this this flight sim. That would be something I'd like to pick up. They gave us the C-17, which is great, and also the one that looks like the C-17, which is the propeller one. So those are kind of like, you know, really precise what we got going on here. Now these aircraft, I don't know. Now is that car moving? Or is he just there parked? I don't know. I didn't remember seeing it before. Could have been there. I didn't notice. But I don't know if you can go by them during, like, when they have the air show or anything like that. But the light you see way over there above the aircraft right there, that is precise. They have lights all over this airbase like that. And that's something else right there. I believe that's light. Yeah, that's gotta be light. Right here. Let me go with the mouse. It's kind of hard to control with my thumb. Right there. Because that is precise. Because let me tell you, I've been in here when definitely during at you know, the air show when it started getting dark, and because I was young at one time, and man, I would spend all day there, man. I'm talking all day long. Now, guys, there was an aircraft I think I seen at the end of the runway. So what I'm gonna do, I don't know if this is true, but I was flying this way and I thought I saw a plane way down there. So I'm gonna go off in the grass here. I'm kicking up some dirt. Now I see some water. There's the runway stuff right there. I thought I seen a plane down there. Now I could be wrong. Thank God, I hit something. Went through the fence. Now I think I'm wrong. I think it was these trees that were messing me up. So let me go out here a little bit. I think I can run through here. I don't know where. Can I? Yeah.
When we first took off, we were bad at it. Now we have hard at it.
Oh my gosh, I flipped over. Look at that guy. What the hell happened?
Are we down?
Yeah, we're down.
It's clean out.
Get it out of here. There goes Diamond. I don't even know if we can get out of here now, guys. I don't know. Oh, I'm in Y mode, that's why. There we go. I don't think we can. I don't really think we can go any farther. I don't know. Shows I'm going down in the drain. So there is an open space of it. Well, it's looking like an open space. It is. You know what I think that is? I think that's the road that you get into the base on right there. Let's go check it out. We're almost there. Yeah, this is the road to the base. Now, this wasn't meant to do, so you guys don't try this at home. I'm going to try to take off on this runway tonight. Runway. This is a car road. I'm going to taxi down here. Try to get a running start. Let's try this here. do this. I don't know if I can. I can try. I don't think it's going to work, guys. Let me try to get over the ground here. Handle this corner. Woo-hoo! Ah! Ah! Oh, now that might be a shot right there. This one looks a lot better here. Hold on. Let me turn this thing around. I should be able to make it on this one. Now I'm going to land the airplane and call it a night, guys. I enjoyed flying with you. I'm sure you did too. Now, there's a car down there, I think, coming this way. Come on, man. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Get on the road. See if I can keep this bad boy straight. Get on the 84, 84, 84. Let's go. Come on, man. You're up. Alright, we're up. So anyway, I'm going to set her back down. I don't know why I put the gear up. I should have left the gear down. Well, anyway, I just wanted to show you that. Oh, I forgot the flap. I got the flap down, baby. Alright. Shove the brakes in there. And we are going to park on the what the hell is it called? Over here at what's it called again? I've forgotten the name of the place. It's either Signature or another one called another. Park over here by these airplanes. But guys, if you have any requests or any, I'll just cut right across here. If you have any requests, any comments, we got somebody hovering around here up on it. Evidently he's in a helicopter. He's probably practicing. I see a lot of people like helicopters over here at Charleston. This is Atlantic. That's what it is. We're going to park right here beside this citation. That's good enough for me right there, folks. Set the brake. There we go. Now we're going down and we're going to cut the engines. Which is one engine. I don't know how to get that up. The one over here. I think this is the. Oh, that's a tail. Yeah, that's a tail. Look at that stuff, guys. Follow me over here. Okay. Bring that back up. Oh, I just released the brake. Alright, so tail hooked up. That could be a way to blow this up. I do not know. Anyway, I'll try to cut it the regular way. Yeah, it works. Okay. So let's release the canopy, which I think we can. Warning signs. There we go. Come on, man. I can't take it. I just shut you down. Okay, there we go. Now the canopy, I know the canopy somewhere here. I've opened the canopy here before. Pull to, it says canopy right there, but I think that's in case emergencies. Yeah. Might be right here. That's communications. That's a tail hook. That's the parking brake. It's right at the hill adjust.
Every 1088,
I don't
230,
see
Pattern Hill
anything.
Drive, 230,
Got to be
Pattern
something
Hill
over
Drive. Resident there advising hearing
Here.
a female screaming in the area. Said there is an abandoned building nearby his residence, possibly maybe where it's coming from.
No, that's not it.
Several copy.
I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is either. Auto skid. We just might have to stay in here all night, guys. Alright. Well, I'll tell you what. I enjoyed the flight. I really did. I'll figure that canopy out some other time. I know it's here. I know it is. So anyway, make a long story short, we're going to end the video here. I hope you enjoyed flying in the trainer. You see my problems with the, definitely see my problems with the the textures and stuff like that. Hopefully Flight Simulator can get a hold of it. Let's cut the lights off at least. And I'd like to bust that canopy open, but I can't figure it out. That's what you get when you fly so many aircraft. You just can't keep up with it. But anyway, enjoyed it. I hope everybody has a nice weekend. Keep in touch with me. Keep me with the comments. Keep me updated on anything you want to talk about. I appreciate it. Subscribe and like my videos. I sure do appreciate that too. I will see you on the next one. And I got to get these key binding set so I don't have to do this all the time. So take care and we'll see you later. This video was almost 60 minutes. Wow, that's a long time.